artist who joins us from Detroit, Michigan area. ReverbNation.com/Ron Gesch. Ron Gesch, excuse me, that you could check out his music. We've also aired last week, if you remember, his brand new song Reckless on the radio show. He's worked in IT, he's worked in graphics business, but he is retired and he still plays with Glory Road, leading worship on the Thursday morning services about every other month. He writes his own music. He's also learning how to, the fine art of mixing and mastering his songs. His aunt and uncle were the pastors of the church he attended when he was young, and his mom played the piano there, and she was the one that encouraged him to get involved in music. And he was also a radio man in the Navy. I'll be darned. An extra class license in ham radio. I'll be darned. You learn something new every day. Right now, here is Ron Gesch joining us. Ron, good evening. Once again, how are you?
Hey, hi Joe. Good, good.
Good to see you. Ham radio. That's something you don't hear that often there.
No, I got involved in that in 1980, I believe, right around 1980.
Oh darn. What's new for you musically? I know you just released a new song that we've been featuring here this last week or two. Reckless. What other great stuff you've been working on?
Well, I heard a song on YouTube, and it gave me some inspiration, and I haven't started on it yet because I've been taking a class on mixing online with Joe Gilder, and he uses the same software I use, Studio One, for recording and mixing and mastering. So I've been concentrating on that a real lot lately. But I have something in the back of my head that I like this tune I heard. Now all I got to do is come up with some lyrics for it. So, so that takes time. It's a process.
You got the melody down. Now you just need the lyrics to back it up. Huh?
So, sorta, yeah.
Well, he's going to be playing four tunes that we have the lyrics and the melody for ready to
Yay.
go. Yes, we do. What's the first number you got for us, Ron?
Well, the first song I'm going to do is called "I Need You," and I wrote this originally, I think, in 2017, and then I did a remake or a revision of it in 2018. Changed some of the lyrics, and it's one of the first songs that I actually used for my first video. So, anyhow, on YouTube, first video on YouTube. Anyway, it's called "I Need You." I look to you each and every day. My heart is full of joy along the way. My eyes grow dim, time keeps marching on. I feel your touch, I feel you at the dawn. Please hear your voice, calms the stormy wind. It gives me hope, it gives me peace within. Please guide my steps, lead me on my way. I need you more, more and more each day. I need you, 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 I need you right now. I need you more, more than earth needs rain. I need you more, more than any gain. From beginning to the end, your light will never end. It will shine before all men and help us in the end. We love you, we sing your praise, we honor you and bless your name. In all things, we give thanks to you. We lift you high and we magnify. We need you. We need you. We need you. We now, right now. Yeah. Something happened. I wasn't hearing my guitar.
Yeah, I think your guitar turned down or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened
Yeah, your vocals were working good, but your guitar was still, we heard it, but it was low. I think it was coming out of the mic or something.
You know what? I think maybe my battery's going. Let me switch out my battery real quick.
All right.
Anyhow, we can talk. We
Switching
can
out,
talk while I'm doing that, I guess.
switching out the battery pack there. So you never know what's going to happen when we go live. June Victoria says, say hi to Tommy Crumpler. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody who's watching tonight here on Red's Room. We are praising God one concert at a time. Show number 136. And of course, show number 150 is going to be our big May event. How it's all going to turn out. We'll talk about more about that a little bit later on towards the end of tonight's show. Ron Gesch is here with us. What was the fun? Now, you just released Reckless not that long ago. We played it just within this last week or two. How much fun was that brand new release to write?
Oh man, I really like that. I like the lyrics and I like the tune. It took a little while though to get it mixed because I'm still learning how to mix and master. So
Was that one of those you did yourself on your own there?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Too bad I didn't take the class like 2 months ago before I wrote that. I don't know what's going on with my guitar, but it's still not coming around. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
I'll just have to play it real hard, I guess.
We can definitely still hear it.
That is really strange. Oh well.
Such is life. It happens
When you have all
occasionally
these
here on the show.
cables, you have to work. You got to work with all these cables, move them around. I thought it was my earphones here, earbuds that I couldn't hear it. Oh well. Anyhow, my next song.
Yeah, what's the next one you got for us there,
We're
Ron?
ready for it. Okay. It's this song is about how God's love makes us stronger, and even if we drift away, He's right there trying to draw us back to Him, and talks about His grace as much greater. Oh well, I have too many cables over here to work with, I guess. So
I know the feeling.
Yeah, for sure. This song is called "Lonely Days." It's in the key of A. Wrote this back in 2017. We'll see how this one goes without loud guitar. Bummer. I'm gonna have a backup vocal come in here with me if everything goes right. Maybe that'll work. Your love makes me stronger, stronger than ever before. Your grace is much greater, greater and so much more. Lonely days, lonely nights, I lost my love for you. I turned away and cannot say why I drifted from you. Your love makes me stronger, stronger, stronger than ever before. Your grace is much greater, 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 and so much more. You took me in and fought to win me back to you that day. Turned around and then I found the words I needed to say. My life has changed, my heart is strong, and now I feel no wrong. To those who care, I want to share this peace within this song. Your love makes me stronger, stronger, stronger than ever before. Your grace is much greater, 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 and so much more. Greater and so much more. I could try a different cable for my guitar, maybe.
Well, it does sound pretty good. We were able to hear the guitar pretty clearly with the vocals there. Yes, we were still indeed. That is Ron Gesch here on the Saturday night edition of Red's Room. We'll give him just a quick minute there to see if maybe a different cable fixes the problem there. Sometimes you go through sound checks and sometimes stuff happens, as is the case with live performances. You never know, cabling and otherwise, what might happen. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight on the Saturday night edition, show number 136. Still to come here tonight. Bridget Donahoe will be with us. June Victoria will be with us as well. I will be doing the outreach message tonight. And of course, it wouldn't be Red's Room without some sort of an after party. So make sure you join us for that.
No,
Oh.
I think we're still out of luck. Oh, well, just play loud, I guess.
Oh, the
Well,
show must go on. Yes, this still sounds pretty good anyway there, Ron. What are some of the things you got coming up here in the next few months that viewers and listeners can look forward to? What you've been working on these days?
Well, I'm still doing the Thursday morning service with John and Brian. We do that every couple of months. We'll get together. In fact, they were on with me last time that we were on Red's Room.
That's right. Yeah.
And, yeah. Brian's a great keyboard player. John's a great guitar and vocalist. Great guitar player and vocalist. And so, like I said, I'm working on this mixing course right now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm learning so much. It's a good thing I'm taking notes because I couldn't possibly remember everything that that Joe has taught us. But so that's about it. And like I said, I had a song that I had in the back of my head, a tune that I want to work on next. But I used to do some of these open mic nights at a church out in Rochester, but they haven't been doing it since COVID, so I haven't been going out there in a long time. But that was always a lot of fun. But that's about it, I guess. That's what I'm working on right now.
Ron Gesch here with us on Red's Room. Who has been some of your, I don't know if I've ever asked you this before, who has been some of your musical influences over the years that have helped shape your sound and who have been influences for you over the years?
Well, I would say Roy Orbison, Eric Clapton, Beach Boys, my cousin Phil Campbell, Gary Bayless from England, Nick Sherwin from California, and I should mention that I was in a choir since about 1969 at our church, and I had some really good help with some friends there that sang in the same group I was in, and Terry Allen was our choir director. Dave Dahlstrom helped me a lot with my vocals. Buddy Mack, who's now gone on, and Dan Denton. They all helped me with my vocals. So little by little, you get there. And I started with vocals probably back in fourth grade. So, and then my mom made me take piano lessons in about the eighth or ninth grade. And then I got in the Navy, and I found this guy that had a guitar for sale for $20. It was about this big. So I bought it, and I started playing around with it. And then I bought this Ventures album, and I thought, I'm going to learn how to play the guitar. And so I went home on leave, and I picked up a Fender guitar and a little tiny amp and came back, and we started a band, and we had a really good time. So that's how I taught myself how to play the guitar, is with the
Hey, hey.
Ventures album, and it
Do
worked.
you still do a lot of piano playing, or is guitar
I
your
do all my
main?
own keyboard, a lot of my own keyboard work I do for organ or piano on my songs. But as far as like playing it for a whole song straight through, I just kind of build tracks with it, and where it's needed. But no, I don't really play that much. Mostly guitar now.
Very cool. Ron Gesch is here with us. What's the next song you got for us?
This one's laid back, and it's called "You Are Here," and I wrote this in 2018. This song talks about how God's presence in our lives gives us peace of mind and direction. And knowing that we belong to Him, it really helps. So I wonder if I can change this a little bit. Laid awake late one night, wishing you were here. Heard a sound in my ear. Could you be near? Felt your presence deep within, hoping you'd appear. Now I have peace of mind in this atmosphere. This is my impression. What is my affection? Give me some direction. Can I find my way? Lift my eyes to heaven. Open heaven's doors. I see the light shining through streets of gold and more. I hear the sound of angels there, singing out with glee. Now I know there's something more just for you and me. Trusting in your mercy, your kindness to employ. The streets of life have ended. You fill me with your joy. Not too late to question, not too late to tell. I found a new direction, and now I'm doing well. I hear the sound from heaven. You belong to me. Now I know there's something more just for you and me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe it's true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe in you.
Great song stylings of Ron Gesch right here on the Saturday night edition of Red's Room.
Halfway through, I remembered that I didn't kick in the reverb.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It still sounds good. Uh, what is some of the songwriting tricks of the trade? If there's one trick of the trade that you have to share with our listeners tonight about songwriting, what would that be that you've just learned and experienced over the years?
Well, I like to listen to other people's songs and get ideas from those songs. And they might have a lyric or a lick in there that I really like, and then I'll build off of that with what I'm trying to do. And it's similar but not the same. And that I don't know if there's any real trick to it or not. It's just it might depend upon where you are in your stage of music, and I don't know. I'm no expert, but I sure enjoy what I do, and I think part of it is you got to pray before you start a song and ask God for His blessing on it and to give you direction while you're working on it. That seems to help a
Yes.
lot right there.
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah.
Uh, Even in your callings, you got to enjoy what you do and find some joy out of it. And, as you continue to lean on Him, He'll give you the words that you need to speak to, to minister to people all across where it needs to go. Uh,
Right.
Ron's got one more song here for us. What's the final tune you got to share with us tonight?
Yeah, these songs are out on the internet too, but and they're a lot better than just me playing by myself and with my guitar. This song is called "Now I See," and I wrote this in 2017. There's a bunch of old songs that I wrote, but I still like them and I still play them sometimes. But this song talks about God's amazing grace and how He reaches out to us and how we can be safe in His arms. And it talks about His grace gives us joy like a river. And now I'm going to kick the reverb in so I don't forget. So, yeah, now I see. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace swept over me, and it gave me liberty. Now how do I give thanks to Him, to the one who died for me? Forever and a day I'll sing your praise to the one at Calvary. I exalt thee, O Lord, I exalt thee, O Lord, I exalt thee, O Lord, on high. With His Spirit I'm free, as He reaches to me, I'll be safe in the arms of God. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace swept over me, and it gave me liberty. I've joy like a river, joy like a river. I've joy like a river in my soul. Amazing grace appeared to me when He gave His life for me. I've joy like a river, joy like a river, joy like a river in my soul. Yeah, I do.
Joy like a river, right? There you go. That's what we all need to have these days, right? Especially in some of the tough things we see going on. We got to hold on to it, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Amen. We'll talk a little bit about that. It's great that that's a recurring theme
Yeah.
with Eric's "This Is the Day" song starting out, and then the "Joy Like a River" here a second ago. I guess that's confirmation about what I'm supposed to be outreaching on here in just a little bit. But
Well, good.
uh, Ron is here with us. Ron, what if we want to continue to connect up with you and continue to follow your releases, much like Reckless got released a week or two ago? We've enjoyed featuring that on the radio show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where might we follow up with you online and things of that nature to stay in touch?
Well, I'm on Reverb Nation. You can either go to reverbnation.com/Ron Gesch, Gesch, or you can go to rongesch.com. That's another website. Those are my two main ones right there. I'm all over social media, and I'm also on all the major platforms with several of my songs. I'm able
Yeah.
to do that because of Reverb Nation. They help us with putting everything out there. So,
That's fantastic. Yeah. All so no matter what streaming platform you listen to, you can take a look and listen to Ron
yeah,
Gesch's music.
Spotify, Apple, iTunes, all yeah, a whole bunch of them.
All the sites, yes, and of course,
Oh,
we've
and CM, your station too.
yes,
Yeah, Christian Media Spotlight. Also,
yes, we've
yeah.
featured the
Thank
video
you. Yeah,
stuff on our Night of Hope series and our music hangouts, and then
right.
all last week during the syndicated radio show, which is on about 7 stations now. I think we just added another one.
Wow.
We featured your new song last week as well, and thank you for the kind words regarding the radio show as well. Really appreciate that.
Absolutely wonderful. Yeah.
Ron, it's absolutely a great pleasure having you here on Res Room, performing great tunes as always. Thank you for being here. Many continued blessings of opportunity and provision and all that, personally, professionally, your direction. And we appreciate you being here on Res Room tonight.
Thank you, Joe. Have a good night.